Hello, fellow Dulcimer players in the Boones Creek Dulcimer clan. There's a song in the Boones Creek Dulcimer clan book that's called Hangman's Reel. And I think we avoid playing it. And it's probably because a lot of you may not know it. And I was in the process of updating the book with some corrections and a few tips and tricks as well. And I thought I'd try to sit down and make a video to show you how to play this song. Again, it's Hangman's Reel. However, to play this song, you have to have a capo, and you place it on the 4th fret. And the way to place a capo, I'll cover that first before I do anything else, is that you kind of want it not right on the fret, but back off it just a little bit. It can be touching the fret, but you don't want it right on the fret. And you press down in the middle, and then you tighten that capo up. And the next thing you want to do is test it to see if all 3 strings have been pressed down with the capo. Sounds pretty good. Your melody string should now be A. Your middle string should now be an E. And your bass string is a lower octave A. This puts you in the key of A for this song. So Hangman's Reel is a bit of a booger. It's got 4 parts to it. A lot of our fiddle tunes only have 2 parts, a part A and a part B. Or we have other songs in the book that just have part A. Hangman's Reel, however, has 4 parts. Part A, part B, part C, and part D. And you play each part twice. So I'll send out the updated tablature for that with an email along with a link to this video so that you'll have the updated tablature and learn how to play this song. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play part A twice, slowly. And another thing, I've got a few chords in this song, but you can get away with just playing the melody string, except when you're on the middle string. You can play all the way across, but you can get away with just playing the melody string until you get comfortable with the song. And once you get comfortable with the song, you can start playing the chords, and you can also add in some bum ditties with the whole and the half notes. But initially, all I would worry about is playing that melody string and getting the timing down. And while I play part A, I'm going to keep my arm moving, in rhythm. Even if I'm not hitting the string, I'm not going to hit the string stop and then hit the next note. I'm going to keep that hand moving in rhythm. And as I keep moving that hand in rhythm, I can kind of keep in time with this song. This is a song that any song that you play with a group, all have to be in the right time. So anyway, part A, twice through, slowly. One, two, ready, play. Again. That was part A. Now we're going to move on to part B. Part B is only 4 measures. Very simple. And you start at the 8th fret. I'll play it twice for you, again at a slow tempo. B again. So this is part C. It has 2 endings. So you'll play measures 13 and 14 with the first ending, which is measure 15, 16. Then you'll play part C again, measures 13, 14, and skip to the second ending, measures 17 and 18. Here's what part C sounds like. C again. Second ending. So that's part C. The last part is part D. Probably the easiest part of the song. Starts on the 6.5 fret. And this is how it sounds. Again, I'm just playing the melody string. Worry about the chords later. D again. All right, I'm going to play the song all the way through at a slow pace with only the melody string. Strumming all 3 strings, but playing and fretting only the melody string, except when I have to skip over to the middle string. Hope that made sense. 1, 2, ready, play. A again. Part B. B again. Part C, first ending. Part C, second ending. Part D. again. So the last part of the video, I'm going to try to play the song all the way through without making any boo-boos. And throwing in a few extra bum ditties on the half and the whole notes, and throwing in a few chords here and there, so you can get an idea of what the song sounds like. Part A. Part B. B again. C. D. Again. Only one or two boo-boos, but I hope that gives you an idea what the song sounds like. Good luck.